Talk about taking the Great American Road Trip to a whole new level. I'm so jealous. A group of students from Dartmouth College are spending the summer teaching others about their green ways.
It sounds so much like you.
I know.
They're part of the Big Green Bus team, a science fair on wheels. And over the past 4 summers, they have logged 45,000 miles and used 5,500 gallons of waste vegetable oil. Love that. Here with details on their eco-vacation, Carrie Chalnocki and Ben Gifford. Good to see you guys.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for having us.
And welcome to South Carolina.
I know. This is their first time, correct?
Yeah, it's my first time in the South at all.
So tell us about the idea of the Big Green Bus.
Okay. Well, we're 15 Dartmouth students, and we're on a 10-week cross-country tour. We're taking a clockwise trip. Started in Hanover, New Hampshire, and we're going to kind of go down through the South, across Texas, end up in California, turn back around through Chicago, and end up back in Hanover as well.
So, since you are college students, are you all environmental science type majors? Tell us about your backgrounds.
Actually, no, I'm a philosophy major.
Okay.
Look at that.
I'm an environmental science major, but I'm also a studio art major. So a lot of our academic backgrounds helped us with our specific jobs for the bus. So I was head of design. Philosophy helped Ben out as head of fundraising.
Oh, there you go.
We all sort of take a different approach to help us out with the bus.
Now, on the bus, we were talking about the vegetable oil. Talk a little bit about that and how it's been working.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically, you know, diesel engines, I think, originally ran on, you know, peanut oil or something, so they can run on the vegetable oil.
Yeah.
The thing is that it's kind of viscous, so all you really have to do is run coolant lines over it, heat it up, and, you know, we have to filter out the particulates as well.
So what's the deal? You stop at McDonald's on the way, feed yourself, and feed the bus at the same time?
McDonald's actually is a bad example because we can. They put stuff in their vegetable oil that we can't use, but someplace like Sonic, yeah. I mean,
nice.
I mean,
Well,
they have to pay to get rid of it anyway. So,
Yeah.
you know.
So you have things like a blog. What are you guys doing to keep everybody informed, especially back at Dartmouth?
So Ben and I are actually writing for our blog, which is on our Changeants website. So we're keeping a blog. We've got Annabelle behind the scenes getting all the film recording of us. And we're up on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on every social network you could possibly be.
So how has this changed you guys, being on this trip? And what have you learned from it, besides just what you learned in school?
Well,
I stumped Ben.
I mean, it's been a learning experience all around. Just meeting new people. Like I said, it's my first time in the South. Kind of, it almost feels like a different country down here.
Yeah.
So it's.
Sometimes it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just learning about how different people view kind of environmental issues. How different people view. I mean, I've lived kind of in the Northeast my whole life, so you get trapped a little bit in a bubble of one kind of thinking, and you know, this is everybody's problem, so everybody has to work together to find a solution.
It's also really encouraging because, you know, you do environmental work in your own community, but it feels like a bubble, and you're working against something all the time. But it's been really encouraging for us to be traveling and constantly meeting other groups working on their own. And it lets you know that people all over the country are actually starting to mobilize and make smart decisions.
Definitely.
I love it. It's great. We talk about it here all the time.
Yeah.
Composting in San Francisco, all that good stuff. Well, you can go online. Your website is?
www.thebiggreenbus.org.
Okay, perfect. And they can follow your blog and check out the videos and see what they were doing behind the scenes here, laughing at everything, right?
Exactly.
Well, I am so jealous because when I was in college, they didn't have this kind of stuff. So.
I was getting into trouble during my summers, and you guys are making yours useful. We thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Good to see
Thanks for having
you.
us.
Welcome to Charleston. This is both their first time, so
I know.
they said everyone was very nice. That's what we like to hear.
I think they're going to stick around for a minute yet because mouth-watering ribs, music, and a new location. We're in the kitchen with Home Team Barbecue next.
Yum.